not sure if you're all aware of shading when you're doing coloring or any kind of drawings. What you're trying to do is just, this is called a colorless blender from Prismacolor. And see how kind of streaky that looks? But when you start going over it with a colorless blender, it gets a lot smoother looking. Then you can see the difference in the texture of it. And basically, I just go over everything with the colorless blender to fill in any empty spots that might be there. And of course, artists know this, but this is something my husband actually taught me. You know, I just color for fun, but he really gave me a lot of tips on how to make the work look more professional, and it really does make a difference. See how it looks more smoother now that I've used the colorless blender? And this is why it takes me a very long time to do these rooms. Sure, you can color it, you know, really fairly quickly, but if you really want it to look nice and professional, you use these techniques to really make it look a step above a coloring project. And then down here, and then the bottom of the dresser, and then I always make sure to make my colors darker. Like if they're on the bottom, they're going to be darker. And then the floor right next to it, we want that to be darker to show that it's a shadow. Just little different things that Dave taught me over the years, things I never knew, and it's just amazing. So my husband was an amazing man. He was so talented artistically, and he taught me so much. And this is why my coloring projects are not just coloring. It actually is art. Because I'm not just throwing on colors, I am creating a scene. So look at the difference. And here, look at this blanket right here. You can see how much softer it looks. Amazing stuff. So I'm almost done with this one. I just have to do all the little toys and things on the wall. So there you go.